Forgot I have to mark up this piece so I can drill it real good. So basically, I'm just gonna take my straight edge here and get it to the point where it's gonna give me right on that corner. So just go over here and look for it, and we'll tap that hole, and we'll come back once we do that. And basically, I'm just gonna speed tack this real quick. And right there is all it takes, and the part's held together now. Do another one. It's as simple as that. No filler or anything. And machine set pretty hot, and it works. It's probably about 130 amps. So now I'm just going to run a bead right here. This is without pulse, just DC, and just mild steel. So now we're just going to run it. And that's pretty good right there. Gonna let that cool, and then we're gonna clean the top again and everything for when I weld this on right here, like that. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm gonna let that cool, and then we can come back and keep on welding. Now we've let this part cool down for a little bit, and now I'm just going to weld this guy right here, and I'm going to start off with hooking the ground up to hold the whole thing steady, and then I'm going to use the Harbor Freight clamp again, corner, and then once I figure out about where I want it, tap it down. Now I'm just going to try to center it up as much as I can. This doesn't have to be perfect, but because obviously it's just for a torch holder and stuff, so it's nothing critical. It's not perfect. But so once again, we're just going to do a speed tack there. One there, and then so there's that. And so they're tacked up real nice. And what I like to do to keep it really square is you do 2 speed tacks. You do one on this side in the middle of this joint, and then on the other side you're going to do one. And it keeps it a little bit better, especially because you're not welding both sides at the same time. So whatever one you want you weld first, it's going to pull it to that side. So by adding a tack right in the center on the other side, it sort of prevents that a little bit. So we're just going to do a little one, and the smaller the better with this tack, because you want it to be consumed and when you actually finish weld it. So we'll do that real good. So right there is a good one, and I'm actually not going to tack this side because I'm going to weld that right now. But it's all clean. This is where I want it to be nice and comfortable. And you're probably not going to be able to see much at all because facing towards me, so you probably won't even see the arc. But it's there, so. Just try to get real comfortable here. Another nice one, and so basically this part's done for now. And next thing I would do is just cut this part on an angle, sloping that way, and probably just make this side about 3/8 of an inch shorter than that side if you wanted to do it that way, and if you wanted to think of it that way. And then you're just going to weld on your piece of tube on whatever size you want. Basically, I'm having mine the inside diameter about 1 inch because I want the TIG cup to sit in there real nice. It's basically just going to be clamped on a table like that, and the TIG torch is just going to sit in there just like that, or like that, the back cap in there, however you want. And it's probably a little bit better to put it in with the back cap down in there because of you don't want your tungsten making ground in case you bump this or something. It probably start an arc, you know, or do whatever. But yeah, this is basically all done, and in a few days we'll show you the finished piece. And now all you gotta do is just get a bolt that fits through there, weld a 90 degrees, just basically like this. This is for the other one. This is 1/4 inch square, just weld to a 1/4 by 20 bolt. It's a pretty crude weld, but it doesn't need to be strong. And it basically just goes right inside the hole that you drilled and tapped, and you screw it in there, and it goes in there like that, and it pinches your table just like a C-clamp. So that's basically it, and go make one. It's cheap to make. I got all these parts for free from Alro Steel, and they're a really good company. My Uncle Dan, who's the machine shop owner, does business with them. So anyway, just go try to build this at home, and good luck.